Eating, usually it's one of life's big pleasures, and depending on how and when you eat, it can have a huge impact on your health. Fortunately, there's something you do after you eat that can be very beneficial. Dr. Milady Murphy is here from Shelton State's Health and Wellness Center to tell us more. Dr. Murphy, it's nice to see you again.
Always a pleasure. Daniel, it's called postprandial ambulation.
And that means take a nap, right?
You wish. It means walking after you eat.
Walking after you eat.
Absolutely. A recent study just came out of the Mayo Clinic in Rochester. And what they found out was they took two groups of people, those that had no problems, were very healthy, and those who had diabetes. They had both groups walking immediately after eating. And what they found out was, and they only walked for 30 minutes, 30 to 33 minutes, leisurely. What they found out in both cases, that it significantly controlled blood sugar, regulating blood sugar very effectively, that, as you know, that can lead, high blood sugar can lead to diabetes. So it lowered the blood sugar significantly in both groups, thereby inferring from this study that it not only reduces the risk of diabetes, but also heart disease.
Now, that kind of flies in the face of some things that I've grown up hearing that you're supposed to do.
Right.
After you eat, you're not supposed to go swimming or heavy exercise, things like that. You'll get cramps. If you're in the water, maybe you could drown. But you said leisurely.
That's the key. Okay. And you hit the nail on the head, Daniel. Good point. It has to be mild physical activity, not athletic in nature. And the study showed that it was leisure walking, not high intensity walking. And it was very effective. And they also are inferring and saying that any type of physical activity after eating, like washing dishes, cleaning the house, can also have the same beneficial effect as it relates to type 2 diabetes or diabetes and heart disease.
Now that kind of completely goes against my lifestyle, because whenever I eat a meal, I want to relax.
Yeah, well,
I don't want to jump up and do the dishes.
Well, that's right. But they're saying against that now, because what we're finding out, and we've always known this, but in the study has just shown it more specifically, after you eat a big meal or even a small meal, it increases blood sugar. Blood sugar rises significantly in many cases. And that has been the culprit, not only with diabetes, but in heart disease. So by recommending to people exercise, mild physical activity after they eat, even just 10 minutes, it started changing the biochemistry in a very positive way as it related to those diseases. So, you know, the moral to this story here is mild physical activity after you eat a meal, whether it's a big meal or a small meal.
So just get up and do something.
Exactly.
Dust, run the vacuum, do that load of laundry that's been looking at you all week. Change the bed.
There you go.
Or go take a walk.
Absolutely, Daniel.
Thank you so much, Dr.
Always a pleasure.
You can find out more about the Health and Wellness Center online at sheltonstate.edu or by calling 205-391-2994.